Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing Final Fantasy VI and recording it all on VHS. Last time, hey, it's Realm. She joined our party. And then I had thoughts about, oh wait, there's that whole sketchbug thing that I don't know enough about. So I've looked up the details on it. First of all, it is a thing that only affects version 1 cartridges. Which, we'll get into that, I guess. On the back label of Super Nintendo cartridges, where do I need to go? I think it's to the right. On the back label of Super Nintendo cartridges, they have a, oh, boo. Boo. Boo, I say. I'm saying boo for various reasons. Anyway, we should be fine sketching now. The whole sketchbook deal is if Realm misses a sketch that she shouldn't. Rude. And basically, let's bring back up our good old friend, the Intangier. That invisible creature, if you try to sketch an invisible creature, such as the Intangier or the Gabaldagooks, those little dudes, what am I doing? These things are, like, really tough to physical. Rude. Anyway, so if Realm tries to sketch something and it is invisible or otherwise cannot be sketched, alright, Realm, just take all of the experience and run. It's all hers. That's a lot of experience. She has Shiva. Oh, do I regret everything that I just did? Probably. Let's find out. Oh, no, you had Zone Seek. Great. So you did get your magic too. Hooray, hooray. Excellent, excellent. Strago, you're getting awfully close. Anyway, so yeah, that's the whole... God, okay. I'm trying to talk about two different threads and I keep bouncing between the two. Realm, sketchbug. If she tries to sketch something that is invisible, then it misses, and it looks up the wrong thing in the cartridge, and it can just completely fill your inventory with junk, sometimes good things. This relic called a gem box, which I don't remember what it does, but I remember it being pretty okay, and also it would be, hey, here's tons of stuff to sell. The other thing that can do is, like, basically at that point it's runaway memory reading and writing random things to places that they shouldn't be, and that can just overwrite your save data. So that's not what you want. So we'll be trying to avoid that, and oh, I forgot to look up whether or not confused characters can use their special ability. So if Realm were to get confused, do I have to worry about her trying to sketch somebody that she shouldn't? That is a thing for me to worry about later. What I get to worry about right now is... That's fine. Now the question is, do I want to leave you on Zone Seek, or do I want to get you back to healing? You're so close to Osmos, and I really want you to have that, but also, I really want you to have healing. Right. The other thread that we were rolling down, well, hey, treasure. An X potion. Great. That just heals 100%. Oh, these things. The other thread heckin' sneeze, is the whole deal about checking version numbers. So my cartridge is in fact a version 1.0 cart for Final Fantasy VI. The way that you can determine this for NES, N64, and Super Nintendo games is that on the back of the cartridge there's like a warning important information label that's just like, hey, video games, they can do things, I guess. Oh, come on. Well, I have regrets. Nothing. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts. Should have just left her on Zone Seek. Oh, at the very least she has cure. Anyway, so on this label, there is a 2-digit number that is imprinted, and this is like something from like, you know, it's coming off of the factory line sort of thing for QA processes and whatnot. And if it's just the 2 digits, then like this is something that is imprinted on the label, so like not like an ink stamp, but like actually like, you know, an indent of 2 numbers in this sticker. It can be really hard to find. I found it a lot easier to spot on NES cartridges, and it also does not help that my Final Fantasy VI cartridge has like the label is kind of torn and damaged like exactly in that spot. So that's a nuisance. This way is forward? Yes. Just drop a save because we're doing laps apparently. Anywho, if your cartridge has let's just focus on this thing before it sneezes everybody away again. Anyway, if your cartridge has those 2 numbers and then a letter, that letter is the subversion number. So if you have an A that is, like, if there's no letter, it's, or not subversion, the revision number. There we go. So if there's no number, it's version 1.0. If you have A, then it's version 1.1. If you have B, it's version 1.2, etc. So, well, hey, there's just some random information that I was able to learn in my quest to determine whether or not I have to worry about the sketch bug, which, again, I do apparently have a 1.0 cart, so yes, it is something that I have to be concerned about. Much like Strago being not particularly close, but close enough to leveling that I want to throw him over to Zone Seek. So anyway, those 2 orders of business that were just like way too much for me to talk about and focus on playing the game at the same time. Oh, we are in for one today. So yeah, those are the things. That's the sketch bug and all of the nonsense that I had to dig through in trying to determine stuff. But hey, at the very least, I learned a neat trick of determining, you know, cartridge versions for like, again, NES, N64, and Super Nintendo. Covers all of them. That's not where I want to be. It's not where I want to be at all. I did check the north route, right? I'm gonna feel very silly if I didn't. Oh, you know what? It's not. Let's just fight things. And there's 4 of us, there's only 5 of them. It's fine, we'll just fight. Get them realm. I do love her little combat pose of, like, dukes up. Realm continues to learn important spells. Hooray! Locke, have you finished learning Stop yet? Getting close. Okay, good. Alright, so it is the bottom one that I want to go to. My dudes, come on. Alright, you know what? Do I want... So a thing that I forgot I got. And it's only somewhat useful, but getting real tempting to pull it out, and since Strago just went up his level, I think I'm going to. Hey Strago, back to Modwin. There we go. Throw the Charm Bangle on, because that should hopefully just reduce the encounter rate enough for me to, like, progress through here. We might as well save again, because why not? Okay, so it is, in fact, this one. There we go. This is the one we want. Now we can go forward through the big door. Mandrake! Oh, right, that is something I had not considered. Whether or not there are... Oh wait, we've already fought one of these. And they are a nuisance. Well, that's rude. I was really hoping... Oh, no. Ah, beans. And Locke is done learning magic. Well, hey. However... let's figure out where the heck this spell is. Alright, good to know that I need to worry at least a little bit about petrification. Also, I really should just, like, keep an open guide. There's one guide I came across when I was falling down that rabbit hole. And that was... that guide, good lord, I can carry a thought, I swear. There's a guide that was like the rage encounter guide or something like that. I should keep that one open on the side because that is like basically that's how I found out. Oh wait, I missed Flans in the Magic Tech Research Facility because I didn't get into a fight down in the pit where they threw Ifrit and Shiva. Are these espers?
What about you?
I didn't think they'd look so... Gramps, take Realm and clear out of here.
Halt!
Hey, it's Yura. I believe that was the village. No, where are you the village elder? I'm unsure. What is it?
I sense some immense powerful energy in Terra. It frightens me.
I wonder if she's going to go ballistic again. You're somehow different. I sense a familiar power radiating from you. Yes.
You're the espers that fled through the sealed gate?
As a rule, we are not allowed to visit your world. We few had gathered near the gate and were wondering how we could save the espers that had been kidnapped. It was just a coincidence that Terra appeared when she did. I felt your presence through the gate. We bolted the moment Terra opened the gate, but once in your world we lost control of our powers. We completely leveled a city and took some innocent lives. That's what happened to me. I lost all control of my power.
There must be something in your world that allows you to focus your power differently. You must use caution while in our world.
We are deeply sorry to have caused you humans such suffering and pain. The past is history. The Empire seems to want to talk peace with you. Why not come with us? They would forgive us so easily. Let's go to Thamasa and talk with General Leo. Right. General Leo.
Locke, you're back. And you've made the espers understand our desire for peace. I am General Leo. May I have your name, please? I am called Yura.
We have done something inexcusable to your people. This probably isn't the time or place to ask for your forgiveness, but... Speak no further. It is we who owe you an apology. We hungered for your power. How close we came to reenacting the War of the Magi. We must put this all behind us. I believe our job is finally over. I, for one, could use some peace and quiet. Let's return to Vector. Celeste. Please, not another word. I'm too hot, Grandpa.
Kids.
Yee. How about a little Magitek mayhem?
Kefka, what are you doing?
The Emperor's orders. I am to bring the magicite remains of these espers to His Excellency. Behold, a magicite motherlode. Idiots. I don't care for the appearance of this pitiful little hamlet, so burn it.
Kefka, no!
Oh, shut up.
So this is General Leo. We, of course, can't see what he has. We can get into our items, at least.
General Leo, prepare yourself.
Oh. It's a Guardian. No, I won't let this happen. So, yeah, let's not fight a heckin' Guardian, apparently. That feels like cheating, flat out. Are you also a Guardian? Yeah.
Won't let you pass.
Alright, that's enough stalling. Let's get to it.
Kefka, your behavior is dishonorable. I can't allow this.
So that's a cool thing that Leo can do. He also has a bunch of relics that allow him to attack 4 times in a row. Of course, Kefka is fighting with poison and bio and all of the dirty tricks.
Ah, Leo. Always the consummate soldier.
Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself.
Emperor Gestal, I need you here.
Leo. My liege. I'm sorry I deceived even you, Leo. My purpose has been to gather magicite and grow powerful. Please understand me. But, Emperor, don't say anything. I understand how you feel.
That's right. What we have to do now is to collect magicite.
But, my liege, what have I been fighting for?
Leo? Leo, I'd like you to take a nice, long
snooze. Very long. So you think you hit me? It was simply my shadow. Oh, and how did you like my guest style? I should have been on the stage. Well, General? You're such a goody two-shoes.
Shut up, Kefka. My daughter.
Oh, a threat? You're such a violent little brute. I'll tell...
That's concerning. There's a text appearing on the side of the screen where there shouldn't be. Hopefully my cartridge is properly seated.
I'll tell your liege I had to exterminate a traitor. Hate, hate, hate. Oh, yes, I feel some incredible magic power here today. Wave after wave of pure magical energy.
Wait, we're here to help. Hurry!
Get going.
I'd say you're all charged up, boys and girls, or whatever. Say, remind me to show you my magicite collection someday. You might see a few familiar faces. Now for a little magicite hocus pocus. First, let's neutralize your abilities. Now, little espers, let's see what you got. There, you want to take me on? Fine, here I am. Imagine thinking you could defeat me. Oh, this is rich. Now, my little magicite pretties, come and help me build the magical empire of Kefka. Oh, they're warm to the touch. What treasures. No, this is ridiculous. I had no idea you were all such wimps. Time to put a stop to all of this. Phew. I think I have plenty of magicite for the time being. That is, until I make my way through your precious sealed gate. Oh, I don't believe this. General Leo. People only seem to want power. Do they really want to be like me? I wanted to learn so much more from you. Interceptor? Oh, that's a nasty wound. We not only lost Leo, but Shadow too? Curse the Empire. Oh, this'll have to do. He was so gentle. I'll go with you. Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others. I wish I could say they were safe. Oh, we've been had. The Empire is a liar. Thanks to Edgar, we escaped before anything bad happened. Oh, way to go, Edgar. I got to know a gal who brought us tea. After a while, she just blurted out the whole crooked plan. Oh, so you finally hit pay dirt, eh? Watch your mouth. There's ladies present. I was a perfect gentleman. General Leo's gone. Kefka did him in.
Sir Leo? Gone? Oh, what a waste. He was their finest soldier.
We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship.
May I accompany you?
Who are you? He's one of the town citizens. He's descended from the mage warriors of yore. I think he can be a big help.
We must expect the Empire to flex its newfound muscles soon.
Me too.
I don't think so. Yeah, right, kid.
What? Who is this puffed up aerobics instructor anyway?
Kid's got quite a lip.
Heck, I'm gonna paint your portrait. Stop.
Oh, all right, if you insist.
Oh, that's better.
Let's go.
Oh, what's wrong, lover boy?
How old are you?
10. Why? I'm coming along too.
Oh, you've grown up entirely too fast. Lighten up, okay? Edgar, how am I supposed to take that little line there? That's, I'm choosing to take it as, Realm has just been thrust into a whole heckin' war, and she's 10. Poor little interceptor. And General Leo's grave will be here for the rest of the game. So this is where we get to talk a little bit about the fun internet rumors and all of the fun things of the early internet days. Like, oh boy howdy. Back when the internet was young and, you know, we had our game facts and our forums and whatnots, there were always like rumors circulating, and like it's the playground rumor sort of thing of just like, ooh, hey, maybe what if there was some way to revive General Leo and get him on your team? Because if we go to a character selection screen at some point, you'll see that there's still room to fill out the roster. And I mean, the short answer is no, there is no way. Unfortunately, this is again, the reason Phoenix Downs don't work is because they don't cure dead. They cure like knocked out or otherwise like cannot continue fighting. They don't cure dead. General Leo is dead. And that's a bummer. He was a really cool character, and his shock ability is really neat. And this is where we touch on to the idea of, hey, there's a Final Fantasy VI randomizer out there, and that's pretty cool. And they randomize abilities, and you can actually like get a character that has shock on them in place of whatever ability they usually would have. Anyway, it hurts. But yeah, back in the day, there were all sorts of like rumors, playground rumor type things, and they ended up on the internet of just like, hey, what if you did this thing? And it's like, it was always a fun bit of shenanigans, where, you know, it was like the harmless sort of like, not even lies maybe, but like the, hey, I heard this from somebody, that maybe if you do this.
Gungo, warrior extraordinaire from the town of Thamasa. First time I've been back in a while. The village looks trashed. What on earth happened? Gongo? Boy, is that you, Strago? Have you come back to hunt Hayden? He'll never change, that's who he is. Oh, when you were younger, you hunted Hayden, the legendary monster, but you quit before you found it. I didn't really quit. I just hit that, well, the monster lives only in Abbott's Rock, which has been submerged for some time. But you never could give me an honest answer. Oh, what a buffoon.
Curse the Empire. Curse Kafka. Don't mind me, just not sure if I ever checked their furnace. Boo. The beds are not free. Though I think the inn is still only a gold here, so... I mean, if we didn't have an airship right outside... then maybe I'd be more likely to use that.
I can only take some comfort in the fact that there were so few casualties.
This game is real hard to voice, by the way, just because there are a lot of characters, and I already don't have a whole great range. You know what? Let's just have a quick nap. It's been a long day. We thought the war was ending. We made friends with General Leo. General Leo died. The war is really, really on. Kefka and the... Yeah, bad times.
The Espers, are they all...
Oh, right. Those. I also want to buy more of these at some point. I don't think there's anywhere else that I can buy better gear. I think this is about as good as it's going to get. Which looks like... Let's get one of these. One for... Yeah, so we've got 2 gold armors for our knights. That would be Cyan and Edgar. It sure would be nice to get a whole heck of a lot of these Gaia armors. I do want to get a 3rd one of these for Celeste, which, oh, by the way, Celeste is back in the party. The Power Sash did raise strength. If I remember correctly, which that's kind of fun. But the Gaia armor, the Gaia gear is kind of like the big thing. The whole absorbing earth is really kind of nice. Also, let's buy our darts and our good spear. In fact, let's buy a 2nd good spear, one for Edgar as well. I think 112. What does that compare to with... I guess we'll not compare against the Break Blade because that's in use. But the Flame Saber, there we go. Yep. Spear beats it by a whole 4 points. So, we'll get one of those for Edgar. You're all good. We have several of those. And at some point I should probably stock up on a whole heck of a lot of items. Alright. Nobody's in a rush to level up, so let's hop in our airship. The Empire's after the sealed gate. Oh, they're looking for some statues or something.
No! Oh, those silly Espers, to think they opened the gate themselves. Oh, the statue should be just ahead. If we can get our hands on them, we'll have everything we ever dreamed of. Come quickly.
What's wrong, Terra?
The island. The world is groaning in pain.
Now this is power. Yes, in my magicite, now nothing can stop me. The beginning of all magic.
Those?
It is said that they somehow neutralized each other's power, then sealed themselves away. If the three statues should ever be moved out of alignment, the resulting imbalance of power would rearrange the face of our planet.
What?
Let's go with not just yet. Okay, so at this point, we have the Find the Floating Continent button. Which, not right now. Simply. For one, it's about time to call an episode, and two, you know what? I've got a bunch of cleanup things that I would like to do, such as, you know what, actually, let's do one of those. Not just yet. There we go. So, not just lets us go back into the airship, liftoff allows us to just fly around. Also, if we look at our map and such, that's the Velt. Where's my map? There it is. So yeah, you might notice there's kind of something isn't here anymore on the world map, and it is this whole island slash continent slash great big landmass is no longer there. So that's not great. So way back when when we were, you know, becoming best buds with the Emperor, we had that whole dinner situation. So troops have been removed from Doma, which that's Doma down there. They've also been removed from South Figaro. And then we got a couple other bonuses, like being able to get being able to get all of the treasures in the words, place, stuff, Imperial base that was to the east on that bridge that now goes to nowhere. Also, well, hey, we can go into South Figaro again, where I thought I had left an item in the Chocobo stable, but I apparently did not. Welcome to South Figaro.
Nothing like being free.
So yeah, we're getting along pretty well. So why did I want to come back to South Figaro? Oh, I'm so relieved the Fire Empire is finally out of here.
It's always a nasty draft. Where is it coming from? I don't know. Have you looked behind your bookshelf? Like it's not even close to the wall.
Anyway. This was here the entire time. And I don't think I ever really knew about it. It's just straight down and then down the stairs to the right. And there you go. You have like an actual like little prison area. You get some running shoes, and a hyper wrist. And yep. Sure just didn't really know about it, slash maybe had found it at some point in my life but completely forgot about it. So, well, hey, that's why I wanted to come back to South Figaro at some point. But when I had tried before, it was occupied. So, well, hey, this is our first chance that we finally get to come back here and do that thing. And also, the Magic Tech armor is just empty. Left behind. And cool. Yeah, they have the same gear that they had before, so not really worthwhile. So yeah, here's where I'm at. Hey dude,
This town will go down fighting, even with their Magitech armor. We'll make a tough one on them.
You are keeping me from going out the east side of this town. That's really rude. Cool. So, there's a couple points of cleanup that I still want to do. And that's going to be for between episodes. So here's the thing for between episodes. I want to go around doing cleanup stuff. I think I might put off, like, I'll check Doma, and if there's anything that actually happens in there, then I'll talk about stuff, but I don't think there is at this point. And I'm staring at my clock to try and decide if I want to call it. I do love Mog. I was one of the Empire's generals, but I still know evil when I see it. I would really like to change party members, but we've got other things to do, like forget what I was doing. I was going to grab Cyan. Anyway, let's not. Let's just do a quick fly around. Getting to the floating continent is a whole deal, and there is like there's a point of last chance to return on the floating continent, so I think next time is going to be getting to the floating continent and going for the getting to that point of return, because again, welcome back to the Veldt. Every encounter is something that will unlock stuff for Gao. There we go. Those are words and names. Oh, it's been a long day. Anyway, so yeah, basically I think next time is going to be getting to that halfway point and otherwise doing that stuff, and then it's going to be a point of return. It's like your last chance to dip. And I think we'll do that so that I can take Gao back out onto the Veldt between episodes again. Which that's basically probably going to be some time spent otherwise for me is hanging around on the Veldt with Gao, getting him more abilities, double checking how that whole rage guide works, because there's actually like a pattern to the different encounter groups showing up. So hey, that might make things a little bit easier on me. So spend time on the Veldt leveling with, or not leveling, but getting Gao abilities. Also keep Strigo around so that he can learn things from monsters. And getting people to learn various magics, because right now, just Locke and Terra are capped out on those. Like, let's double check this for Locke, but yep, capped out on magic, so we'll need to do that for a lot of other people. And basically it's getting all of the party set up done. Making sure I'm on the right option. So anyway, yeah, between episodes, it's going to be me hanging out on the Veldt and getting everybody set up. Like, after the last party split, they did things. They did remove us from they removed all of the gear and relics and everything from everyone ever, so that is going to be a thing of going back through, getting all of the party, like every party member equipped with like the best stuff, earning money on the Veldt, and getting, you know, people to learn magic, learning all of the different rages and all that stuff. And that's for me to deal with. And next time we'll continue onward to that, like, again, point of return, not point of no return for the floating continent. And at that point, it's going to be like my last chance to do cleanup stuff. And again, I'll check Doma, and if there's anything interesting, then I'll hold off on it. But if not, then I will just tell you what I found. yeah, that should cover it. So, thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.